Hi guys, and welcome back to another ActionFigureFury.com video review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Leatherhead. This giant mutant sewer alligator should be hitting stores now, if not already. It's taken me a little bit to find these guys, but I've been able to find Leatherhead along with Baxter Stockman and Snakeweed, so stay tuned for those reviews in the coming days. But for now, let's take a look at Leatherhead. Now, Leatherhead comes packaged in the standard blistered card packaging from Playmates Toys. It's bright green and purple. You probably won't be able to miss them on the shelves. It's got the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo along the top. The figure packed nicely inside. It takes up most of the blister on this figure because it's such a big figure. And got the Turtle Brothers along the right hand side. And then Leatherhead, giant mutant sewer alligator along the bottom. Flip the package over. Got a nice bio for Leatherhead. You can pause it there and read it if you want. And then you can see the rest of the figures in the line. You can also see Snakeweed, Rat King, Cockroach Terminator. Rat King and Cockroach Terminator should be hitting stores now as well. Now let's rip this guy open and see what he has in store. So here we have Leatherhead outside of the packaging, and as you can see, there's just a little bit of assembly required. You need to attach his tail onto the little peg, and it just pushes right on just like that, and once it's on, you can't really pull it off anymore. So you won't have to worry about it falling off on you. So Leatherhead actually looks pretty cool once you got him all fully assembled. He's got his hand wraps on here, and he's got some nice detail on his scales here, and it actually doesn't look too bad. He's got some nice dry brushing on his back here, give him a little bit more detail. It's not just plain straight green. And then what I also like on his chest here, it's kind of airbrushed on here, so it kind of fades into the dark green, giving it a little more detail there. And then one thing I don't like though on the paint is his eye. You can see right there, it's just straight green. In the cartoon, there's a black line going straight through the middle, and that gives him a little more character, I think. But he does have nicely painted teeth, and all the rest of his paint actually seems pretty straight, especially his hand wraps. They're painted straight on. The little metal things aren't painted metal colored, but that's alright. I really do like the sculpt. Looks really nice. One thing that is really far off is the scale, and I could actually show you that right now. You can see him next to a turtle. Scale is way far off. It's just not even close to how it should be in the cartoon. In the cartoon, Leatherhead is just towering over the turtles, and here the turtles are like towering over him. But let's check out the articulation. His arms can spin all the way around, go up and down. There's no bicep swivel, no elbow articulation, no wrist articulation. His head can spin around 360 degrees, can't go up and down. And then his legs can go in and out, up and down. And then his tail can swivel around. And that's about it for articulation. It would be nice, I think it would be nice if he had at least elbow articulation. That would make it quite a bit better. But I guess it would do for now. Overall, I'm going to just have to say that the Leatherhead is just okay. I mean, every character after the 4 Turtle Brothers were just okay to me. The sculpt and the paint are alright. The articulation isn't cutting it for me. The scale on the character is way off. If they wanted to do it right, they would have had to make the character like a more deluxe figure and then charge more. And I think that's the reason why the scale is so far off, because Playmates Toys just wanted to keep the price point at the standard price so that kids would be able to afford them all. If they wanted to put the scale at the right size, this figure would probably be about $25, and I don't think it would be a big selling point for smaller children, which is what the line is actually aimed at. So, but I would have bought it, definitely, and I think that's why most of the figures are less articulated to keep the price point down. But overall, if you want yourself a Leatherhead, this is the only way you're going to get them. And so there you have it. There's my review of the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Leatherhead. Stay tuned for reviews of Baxter Stockman and Snakeweed coming up. And please subscribe to this channel. And if you're interested in buying this figure, you can buy it at Big Bad Toy Store or Entertainment Earth. The links are both in the description below. And until next time.